What's up, Slumber Yard? This is a mattress comparison. Today I'm talking about how Tempur-Pedic compares to the Saatva Classic mattress. So Tempur-Pedic makes a number of different mattresses, and I'm sure you've seen their ads or heard a little bit about their memory foam beds. And Saatva Classic is from the brand Saatva, which is a luxurious online mattress retailer. So for the purpose of this video, I'm basically gonna put Tempur-Pedic head to head with the Saatva Classic, tell you everything that you need to know about these mattresses. I'll first start off with the policies, then I'll get into the similarities, differences between these. At the end, I'll talk about pricing, and at the very end, I'll try to have a final verdict and answer some of the questions that you still might have, like, should I go the route of Saatva or should I try out a Tempur-Pedic? Now, if you happen to enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button. We always appreciate that. And feel free to subscribe to the Slumber Yard to keep up with tons of mattress content. But let's get right into this one.
At the Slumber Yard, we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so before I get into all of the details about these beds that you do need to know, I do want to say that if you need any more information about Saatva or Tempur-Pedic, check down below in the description. We'll have full written reviews, other comparisons, so much content for you about these beds down there. But let's get right into this. And I do want to say that both Saatva and Tempur-Pedic did send us their beds for free to review and tell you guys about them. But if you order any one of these beds online, they're going to be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. Now, both of these beds will get to your house via white glove delivery, which is a service where a local delivery team delivers the mattress full size. So these aren't bed-in-a-box mattresses. They won't be roll packed. They'll basically be delivered through a team. And I know JD on our team has had a Saatva mattress delivered to his dad's house, and he said it was pretty easy, and they actually took his old mattress out of there. For, I should mention, completely free as well. So white glove delivery is something cool to have. Now, since both of these beds do get to you free, they're not gonna have free returns. There's gonna be a slight return fee if you do decide to return either one of these beds, but hopefully you enjoy them. Now, once these beds are in your possession, you get a trial with both. With Saatva, they now have a 365-night trial period, so you get a full year to try this thing out and decide whether or not you wanna keep it. And Tempur-Pedic has a 90-night trial period. Now, in terms of warranties, Tempur-Pedic has a standard 10-year warranty, and Saatva actually has a lifetime limited warranty. So if you need to read more about that, that'll be linked down below in the description, along with the policies from Tempur-Pedic as well. But it's nice to have a really long warranty on your mattress. Okay, enough about those policies. Let's get into some of the similarities between Tempur-Pedic and Saatva. And the first one being that these beds have the option of being hybrid mattresses. Now, the Saatva Classic will be a 2-layer coiled mattress by default, but with the Tempur-Pedic lineup, there's a bunch of different beds and you can get them in either an all foam or a hybrid option. I'll get into more detail about all that when I talk specifically about Tempur-Pedic, but let's talk about the Saatva Classic and its construction. What is this bed made up of? Well, you have inner springs at the bottom, and then you have a layer of pocketed coils, which kind of acts as the transition layer between those inner springs, which are the main support layer, and the top comfort foam layers. Now, making up the main layers of comfort in this bed is a layer of memory foam and a Euro pillow top, and the whole thing is wrapped up in a nice organic cotton cover. Now, this construction adds up to give the Saatva Classic more of a traditional pillow top feel. Even though it does have some memory foam in the bed, you're probably not gonna feel it at all, and it's not gonna feel anything similar to Tempur-Pedic. It's pretty much just gonna be a nice, traditional, fluffy pillow top. Now, in terms of firmness, the Saatva Classic is available in 3 different firmness options. They have their plush soft, their luxury firm, and their firm. We pretty much recommend most people go with the luxury firm mattress because it's right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, since it is a little bit firmer, it might be better for strict back or stomach sleepers. But if you want something softer, you can always go the plush soft route. And if you want something extra firm, maybe look into that firm. Now, I also do want to say that firmness is a subjective thing. If you happen to weigh more than someone, you might find a bed to be softer just because you have more mass. So take all the firmness stuff with a grain of salt and try to relate it to how big of a person you are. Now, if that firmness isn't exactly right up your alley, but you still are interested in Saatva as a brand, they do make a number of different other beds. They have Lumen Leaf, which is an all foam bed with more of a memory foam feel. They've got their Saatva Modern Foam, which is pretty much an affordable all foam mattress. They have the Zen Haven mattress, which is a pure latex bed. They also have the Saatva Latex Hybrid, which uses coils in combination with latex foam. And they even have an air bed and some other beds, but those will all be linked down below in the description if you do want to learn about those. Now, something to note about Saatva is that these beds do look really nice and luxurious, and the white glove delivery is something that's pretty darn cool. But Tempur-Pedic has both of those things going for them as well. So it's pretty much a wash in this department, but let's talk about Tempur-Pedic. And the brand actually has 3 different lines of beds, but they actually really only have 6 beds to choose from, that being the Cloud, the Adapt, the Pro Adapt, the Lux Adapt, the Pro Breeze, and the Lux Breeze. And construction-wise, depending on which bed you go with, it may be an all-foam bed, it may have coils, it may have some super-duper cooling features, or it might just be a bed that sleeps temperature neutral. But no matter which Tempur-Pedic bed you do decide to go with, it's gonna use memory foam as its main comfort layer, and that's all gonna add up to give these beds a dense, viscous memory foam feel. If you've ever seen a Tempur-Pedic ad before, you'll see that the bed doesn't move around a lot when you're jumping on one side of it. And that's because this type of memory foam absorbs a lot of cross mattress movement. And also when you go to lay down on it, it'll probably feel pretty darn firm at first, but once you start to slowly sink into the mattress, it'll almost make a little cocoon for you to sleep in. So if you're someone that likes to toss and turn throughout the night, it might not be the best option for you, but it also might keep you in a nice sleeping position so you don't have to toss and turn. Now, a while back, I actually did sleep on a bed with a predominant dense viscous memory foam feel, and in those times, I did really enjoy it. I've kind of moved on, and while being at the Slumber Yard, you gotta try multiple different beds, but I've always been a fan of this kind of feel. Now, in terms of firmness, since there are so many beds to choose from, I'm gonna zero in on this bed right behind me, which is the Tempur-Adapt. And this bed is right at pretty much a medium firm on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types, but might be better for strict back and stomach sleepers. This bed is also available in an all foam or a hybrid version, the all foam being the medium and the hybrid being the medium hybrid. We have the medium hybrid, and we really enjoy it because we think that coils just provide a lot more bounce and support for bigger body types. And even if you're not a bigger person, having coils can be nice for support. Now let's talk price, and for the Tempur-Pedic Cloud mattress, which is their most affordable, it runs around the $2,000 mark MSRP, but there should be a discount getting you somewhere in the $1,500 range, somewhere in there. So make sure to use that discount if you want to save some money on the Tempur Cloud mattress. Now this mattress I have right here, the Tempur-Adapt, it's around the $2,000 mark after discount. And if you want to get the Pro Adapt, Lux Adapt, or either of the Breeze mattresses, those will cost you upwards of the $3,000 mark, so keep that in mind. Now I know what you're thinking, $3,000 on a mattress is pretty steep, but just remember that Tempur-Pedic is offering these beds that are premium. They've got some really high-tech cooling features, and you're getting that dense memory foam feel from a brand that has been around forever and that you probably trust. Now talking about price in terms of Saatva, you can pick up the Saatva Classic for around the $1,700 mark before any discounts, but you should be able to save about $200 if you do use our coupon code. It will be linked down below in the description. And I also do want to say that mattress brands like Tempur-Pedic and Saatva, they like to tinker with their pricing. If it's a major holiday, they might have bigger bundles or deals. So always check to see what is current. That'll be linked down below in the description. But that's basically all I have for you when comparing Tempur-Pedic to Saatva. At this point, it's time to give you my final verdict, or our Slumber Yard team's final verdict. Well, if you're looking for a premium mattress with a dense, viscous memory foam feel that's available in a ton of different options, and you don't mind paying up for a quality brand, then go the route of Tempur-Pedic. And if you want something with more of a traditional pillow top feel available in 3 different firmness options, then go the route of the Saatva Classic mattress. But that's the story when comparing these 2 mattresses. What do you guys think? Would you rather go the route of Tempur-Pedic, or would you want to try something like Saatva? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button or subscribe to the channel. We like to make these mattress videos a little bit fun, but that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.
Like and subscribe.